Hi.
Hi. First of all, thanks for joining Twitter. You guys do a great job on that, and I love that you interact with us so much. Among all the other millions of things you do.
Thanks for letting us bitch to airlines. And not unfollowing us when we decide to do that.
I think you said your reason was great. Like, you speak on behalf of everyone
Sure.
else on the plane who then they don't listen to. So I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Well, just real quick on that, the last time that I had a little something to say, the guy next to me was like, he actually said, he was like, I wish like you could go on social media and like actually make them listen to you. And I was like, and we were sitting next to each other, and we hadn't really introduced ourselves, and it was then when we were sitting on the tarmac for over 2 hours that I finally was like, we started bitching about it and this and that. And I introduced myself, and I was like, you know what? Watch this. And so I tweeted it out, and they instantly got back to me, and he was like, oh my God, who are you?
And he goes,
And I go, I'm nobody, but there's a few
freaking
people
Winchester.
out there who think I'm something, and they might be able to fight for me. So thank you guys for doing that. They actually found us a gate. We were able to taxi in and deboard. I don't know if it was because of the Twitter stuff,
Oh, yeah.
but I will say that the pilot came on and was like, sorry folks, it's gonna be another hour. And then I get a direct message back from American Airlines. They're like, we're doing what we can, you should know something shortly. And within about 10 minutes, they were like, oh, so gate just opened up, we're gonna pull in.
the pilot gets on
I'm not saying that it was that, but it could have just been
the pilot got on the intercom actually and went, okay, cabin, apparently some guy named
Jensen
Ackles has started a fit, so they're letting us deplane.
I just wanted to get off and see my baby. Like I hadn't held my daughter in like 2 weeks, and so I apologize for you guys listening to us complain about it. But it's just it can be frustrating, as I'm sure those who travel know. Anyway, sorry. What was your question?
Yeah, no, what was your question?
Last Christmas, you tweeted a hilarious picture of the three of you all dressed up for Christmas. And someone said that they might have lost a bet to have to dress up as Santa and Mrs. Claus. Was there a bet, and what was the reason?
No,
for that?
the wardrobe just put in our trailers like they're wearing this. Like, all right.
They waited until we, it was like it was the final day of shooting before we broke for our 2.5-week holiday. And there's, for those who don't know, there's a fairly big holiday party that takes place on the set of Supernatural the last day of filming before we break. It's turned into this thing. People come from other shows. There is a massive, not an auction, a giveaway, a raffle. Thank you. There's a massive raffle that takes place. There's tons of money collected, goes to charity. It's a really cool thing. Well, people might start celebrating a little early in the day. So wardrobe just waited until we had started celebrating. And then they decided to put these outfits in our trailer and didn't say a word of it. So
They knew we were primed to make a bad decision.
yeah, they just waited until we were just right. Now, of course, they'll put this on now. And we did. And I don't know why. And then next thing you know, I walk into the hair and makeup trailer. Jared's getting makeup put on his face, and I'm like, oh wow, we're really going for it, aren't we? And then we all had a great time, and everybody has a good time. And Jared, Misha, and I host the raffle, and there's music playing, and it's just a really fun time. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Thanks for a great Christmas card.
absolutely.
Thanks a lot.